Hey guys, Link here of Time 550, and so today I'd like to show you guys how you all can make cheat codes for any 3DS game. Now this is actually really simple. All you're going to need is three things. 1. A hacked 3DS, 2. FBI, and 3. Boot NTR Selector. So I'll leave a link for the CIA of Boot NTR Selector in the description. So the first thing we're going to want to do is go into FBI, and then we need to find the title ID of the game that we're looking for cheats for. So if you go down here, just go to titles, and then there's the game that I'm looking for cheats for. You want to copy down the title ID exactly as it shows up here, otherwise it won't work. So I'll meet you guys on the computer. Okay, so now that we're on the computer, what you want to do is go to the website in the description below, and then scroll down to the bottom of the post, and you should see this ctrpf blank plugin.7zip file. What you want to do is download that by clicking on it, and then open up your 3DS's SD card, create a folder on the root of it called plugin, all lowercase if you haven't already, and inside that create another new folder, and that should be called the title ID of the game that we just looked at in FBI. So once you have that, inside that, you want to open up that 7-zip file, and then drag in the one file that's in it over, and then that's pretty much all you have to do on the computer, so I'll see you guys back on the 3DS. Okay guys, so now that we have that file on our 3DS, what you want to do is enter boot NTR selector, and then eventually once it loads up, the screen should flash blue, and then just press home, and then go to your game. Then when I ask you to close it, just hit A, and then if everything went well, then the screen should flash green, which it did, and then now we're into the game that we want to add cheats. As you can see, it says plugin ready there. So I guess what I'll do is, let's say 99 arrows at all times. So once this loads up, I'm going to show you guys that, as you can see, we start off with 30 arrows. And so just because the number is 30 there doesn't mean that it'll always be 30 in the code. So what you want to do is press the select button on your 3DS. You should get this menu. So you want to go to search, and now I'm going to go to unknown search because I've tried just normally and that doesn't always work, so I'm just go unknown search. And now I'll leave a thing for the bytes in the description because that can be a little complicated at times, so make sure you check the description for the description of bytes in case you don't know. Anyways, so I'm just going to hit search. And now this will take a while, so I'm going to cut it here till after it's done. Okay guys, so now that we're done, that only took a couple minutes, but sometimes that can be longer depending on your game. So now what you want to do is X out of all that. And then now I'm going to fire off a couple arrows here. And then go back to search again. And then change equal to smaller than. Then hit search again. Now, it'll still take a little while, but it won't take quite as long as it did the first time since it's kind of narrowed down a little bit. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to find the value, and like each time we're changing the value. So quite a few values still, so we're going to X out of all this. And now I'm going to actually go increase the value by grabbing more arrows. This is like a boss fight of the demo though, so I gotta kind of wait for this little cutscene to be over. But I know one of the bushes over to my left, that one always has arrows in it, so I'll go get those. It's this one. Okay, so now that we got arrows, we're back to 30 again. So now we're gonna go into search. Now we're gonna go bigger than, and then search, and this one should load a lot faster, and then exit out. Now I'm going to cut it here because obviously this can be kind of a long and tedious process, so I'll get back to you guys once I have only one more match. Okay guys, so I found the values. Now originally when I first did this it was only 1, but for now, for whatever reason, it's 2. So I'll show you guys how to basically do about this. So I'm going to fire off an arrow because I have 30 right now. So I'm going to fire off an arrow. And then when I go back into search, I'm going to go smaller than, search. And then now, as you see, we now have different values. So basically, what we got to do is, as you can see, two numbers have changed here from the originals. Because as you can see, it's all zeros basically, with only two. So what you want to do is hit X to go into options, go to jump in editor, and now you might not know hex values, so you want to go to specified search, and then so I'm going to type in 99 because that's the hex value we want, and hit hex, and so that's what the value is for 99. So now when we go back into this, hit jump in editor, and then we're going to change this number to 99. So now that we've changed that to 99, we're also going to change, we're going to leave that the same. So hit apply, go back, and then change this one also. Or 63, I mean. Wait, I messed up. Okay. Okay, yeah, I messed up there. Okay. So now we're going to hit apply, go back, and then change it for this one because I messed this one up too. Okay. Okay. So now we have that. We're going to name this a new cheat. So I'm going to make it called 99 arrows. Okay, so now we've done that. Now we should be able to go back here and then go over to tools and then free cheats. If we just hit this, then hopefully this shouldn't crash, because sometimes that will happen. So now, as you can see guys, we have 99 arrows. Notice how when I shoot these, oh, I got hit. Yeah, as you can see when I shoot these away, the 99 does not go down. So yeah guys, that's basically a very simplified way to make cheat codes. Basically you could do this for pretty much anything you want. You could do it for your rupees, you could do it for Deku Nuts, basically whatever. And then the more you know about doing this sort of thing, the more you could give yourself items that you're not supposed to get or whatever. So yeah, that's about it guys. Hope you liked this video, hope it wasn't too complicated for people just starting out. And yeah, that's about it, so thanks for watching.